Welcome back guys to Final Fantasy 13, where we stand in front of a giant door holding the biggest challenge that we have probably faced so far behind it. With all that said, a little bit of grinding. I'm starting this episode off with a tiny bit of leveling, basically just down to the fact that any levels kind of help as we go in, and between my saving the game for this episode and moving here, I gain some CP. It's all good, Crystarium points. So we're going to level up really fast, because what's behind that door is no joke. It's something extremely strong, and it's something that's going to extremely hurt. So we need any stats that we can muster. Any stats are good. HPs and strength is generally great stuff to Spellgar, I'm not sure about. But we'll get anything we can do, boost Fang strength, and put her further ahead in the commando terms, ahead of lightning. So basically we're just looking for any kind of upgrade right now, any kind of, well, cheaper upgrades are the best ones right now, let's put it that way. HPs, strength, stuff like that. Anything to help us survive what's going to be coming ahead of us, because it's going to be hard, it's going to hurt a lot. Trust me on that. So we can get strength, or we could get some, is that HP down there? No, it's more strength. So either way, it's cheaper strength, that's good. And we can get 2 strengths that way, that's cool. That's basically all the leveling for lightning. And then Hope, our darling Hope. Let's see if we can get him some more magic somewhere along the line here. We can get him Eroga. I prefer more magic or more HP. HP plus 180, it sounds good to me. Anything else to boost you up? Strength is no good. HP we'll take as a priority, and we go over to medic. There should be more HP, or at least more magic. So we'll take that. And head towards Curasa, which was our next target. But the more HP is going to be very handy for this fight. So yeah, just a little bit of leveling here, because behind this door is something ridiculous. We're starting off in a paradigm of Bully. So no, not Bully, it's the Synergist Saboteur Medic for this fight, and we're definitely going in there with Force Assault and an Egg Assault, because we need the buffs, trust me on this. This is gonna hurt. Get ready for the damage as we find out what's behind door number 1. You remember these guys, do you not? However, this guy is completely different. Ready? Ouch. Ouch. Did I even get to use my Libra? Yes, I did. Employs powerful fire-based attacks, which you can hope is going to get straight away working on what he needs to. And the main thing that needs to be done right now is debuffs.
Alright. Stay calm.
As many debuffs as we can humanly get on him. That is how we're going to be doing this fight. As many debuffs on us, as many debuffs on him. And this should put him into a cycle where he goes to render himself clean of said debuffs. He's either doing it now, I think he is, yes, steam clean. Which is your only chance more or less to do the attacks you need to do. You've got to try and get him up to the stagger. However, he'll probably get the debuffs clean before that. So we're going to skip back over to our paradigm, even odds. Get ready for healing, because things are going to hurt otherwise. We need to keep him debuffed so he keeps going into that little phase where he cleans himself. Otherwise, it's very likely that we'll die. That's more or less the be-all and end-all of this fight so far. Get the healing on when we can. And go for the stagger when he tries to steam clean himself. Allowing for the launch. And now we're going to put the hurt on as much as possible. With all the debuffs on him, we should be able to face him quite nicely. So it's all about keeping him juggled. And this might actually require 2 staggers, because look at his HP total. His HP outstrips any, well, most of the things we fought so far. Possibly absolutely anything. So we didn't start with all the buffs and a defined strategy. Life would be harder. I remember fighting this guy the first time. It's insane. I think most people, when they play this boss, wait for the end of the game. It seemed like an undefeatable fight, so that's exactly what I did. Anyway, as much damage as possible on for now. We couldn't kill him in one stagger. Back to even odds it is. Oh, actually, we can keep building up his bar because he still has to steam clean himself. We may as well take the opportunity while we can. Maybe get another attack wave in, and then back to even odds, and try to survive whatever blow he's willing to give us. Here it comes, the big damage. And with bar fire as well, it is helping out a lot. Go into steam clean, sir. You know you need to. Ow! Might need to go for a big heal on the next kind of steam clean phase. Hope you need more bar fires. Keep the healing coming. Trying to get the debuffs on as fast as possible. Steam clean.
Follow my lead.
So we didn't have the stagger thing on him, but that's fine. Just still damaged the good old-fashioned way. We should be able to get him staggered fairly soon. If we get him staggered, we can get him launched. And if we get him launched, we can go into bully and let lightning juggle him, or getting the debuffs back up on him. Which is of course going to allow us to finish him off. And that's one very gigantic and hard enemy down. In 3 minutes 32, we didn't get 5 stars. We weren't kind of like a massive power level to us. But we got it done despite low levels. I mean, we probably don't have too much of a low level, but Tungsten Tube. Massive enemy faced, massive enemy defeated. All about the strategy. But as you can see behind here is a Cie'th Stone. However, we cannot activate it yet. It is not the Cie'th Stone we are looking for, and another Platinum Bangle allows us to get some more HP for someone when we need it. So yet another big enemy goes down. We had a little bit of a level up. We gained some more power from it. And man, those Aegir Souls really, really help. So let's see how many enemies we can dodge here. Not many because the bombs are fast movers. And that means we're going to have to take out the bombs as a priority. So quickly, guys. Oh no! That moment where you start in the wrong paradigm. Someone's gonna explode. Is he gonna explode or not? Ooh, I think we got away with that one. However, that guy might want to. What's gonna happen? Can we kill it in time? Just. No explodes for you. I'm shouting here. I'm so pumped up after that last battle. I was expecting it to go a fair lot worse than it actually did, but strategy works. It's great. Thank you, memory. Well, I guess Lightning would have survived, seeing she's got bar ice on. Okay, we're calming down now. We're chilling down. The shouting will end. And we will continue on with this Let's Play. Man, I'm glad to defeat that guy. So, moving on with the storyline. After a couple more bombs face us. If it's only 2, it's not going to be an issue, that's for sure. Oh, it's going to be an issue if I forget to change my paradigm. Let's get blitzes going, because it'll lower the HP total of the other guy, which means we should, yes, we stopped it going into self-destruct mode. It was looking very bomb-like at that moment. But there goes Hope with the 5k damage hits. Hope, our boy wonder, and we're stacking up those Christian points again and getting Aegir Souls back. Hooray! But we need some more Forter Souls, more or less. I have got the item on Fang for that. So hopefully we should be better off when we go to face hard encounters, or the obviously big guys. And talking about hard encounters, we fought one of these before as a mark. But this guy's a little different. I don't think I can actually preempt these guys. I'm waiting for the guys at the front to turn around. But the guy all the way back there is always facing forward. So it's, yeah, it's completely unlikely we'll get the hit, so to say. But I think there's some kind of trick to these guys. We'll have to see. Oh, did you step into Thundarga range? No, we're keeping with Thunder. Because we can take one out that way. Ah, that's the trick. More can be summoned in by our annoying friend. And so this battle becomes a war of attrition, or more to the point, a war of killing that guy. Now they issue orders to attack one specific guy, I think.
Follow my lead.
Which is not going to, of course, go down well for me. So we'll put as many slows out as we can.
Thanks.
Any other abilities is good. Try to keep our HP up. While making sure Hope doesn't die, he says. We have to kill those hoplites because they're superly buffed. Thank you. You can deploy more if you wish, but we're going to try and stagger you, or at least kill you before things go completely down the potty. I say that, but again, he's just coming at me on that. More protects can go down, it probably would be a good thing. Let's go for the big guy again. He needs to die before anything happens, more or less. With the lightning added onto our weaponry, things can only go better from here. He cannot command people anymore, he cannot buff them. We have to make sure to attack that guy first and foremost. But yes, mocked up quite nicely, with Hope putting on offensive buffs first. Say mopped up quite nicely, but then it was only a 2-star rating, so we really needed to either preempt that guy and go straight for him, or just whack him to death.
A Grand Pulse Fal'cie made this path.
Yep. I bet it's off digging more tunnels right now.
They seem different from all the Fal'cie we've seen on Cocoon, you know? It's like they just plow through, without caring what happens around them.
That's true. Then again, we were able to build our village on land cleared by Fal'cie. We lived alongside them, just like you do on Cocoon.
Oh yeah, this is just like Cocoon.
In a world this big, who knows what we'll find.
And here we are, probably moving on with the story again. I don't think most people were meant to be here, but people end up places. I don't think I can get preemptive on them, so this could be a really tough battle if they kind of rush in on us. Which is why I'm going to go for a quick ravage early on. And Hope can really chip in with Firagas and whatnot. In fact, we did get 2 down. In fact, we got them all down. Hope, you diamond geezer. Firaga, the powerful spell. Excellent. Making sure no harm can come to my party. Hope is amazing. Amazing at healing, amazing at buffing. Just, you know, minus the haste. And amazing at everything else. We have not fought these guys before, so it's time to check out exactly who you are. To me, it looks like some kind of stagger. Oh no, actually, it probably is a debuff battle. No, susceptible to slow. That's all. Absorb, normal, weaknesses. Quite surprisingly enough. I have a little bit of a worry going on at the moment. But they might, yes, deal fast damage to one target.
We survive. Thanks. Eat this.
That was exactly my worry at that moment in time. But all said and done, I think I'll take the risk and nullify that guy.
Eat this.
So with blitzes and Thundargas, we've actually managed to gather up a nice amount of chain gauge on this guy as well. which means that his life is pretty much over. Thunder now!
That's how it's done.
Another 5-star! So many Christian points coming to the party now as well. All the grinding we've done in the past, hopefully soon we'll be able to max our Crystarium board and then just kind of save it up for the next upgrade. Ooh, no enemies coming from the sides, but treasure chest hidden. That's fine by me. Would have been better if it gave me some kind of weaponry. Hi guy! I think I'll sneak up on you and get the quick stagger. Because once you're staggered, you're completely useless. Look at the HP go. Bye bye.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Didn't even fight a battle, more or less. It was 5 seconds, 7 seconds. Easy as pie. And more treasure chests. Weaponry. Chobam armor, whatever Chobam armor is. Still looking for the best weapons, which is what we can find from now on. The best weapons for certain characters. And more or less gain stuff so we can sell, so we can have enough money to upgrade weapons in the future. So we have these murky, rusty slime guys. I don't think they're going to turn around for no reason at all. So it's time to Libra and challenge him head on. What's up, sir? The one thing I do wonder is if that Cie'th stone is something that we had to do right then. If that was Cie'th stone mission 18, yet it wasn't active yet. It's something I wonder. I imagine it wasn't, but you know, I can always imagine and wonder. Susceptible to slow, susceptible to imperil. We can't deprotect it, but it's normally resistant. Oh, it's resistant to ruin. Resistant to magic as a whole, but we can de-shell it to make that different. But either way, with the building up of the stagger gauge and Fang's overall damage, it doesn't look like they can really do anything to us. Except get beaten up. Only 4-star though. 2 commando paradigm might work a little better. What is what, lightning?
Guys, heads up! Whoa! Look at that thing! Let me guess. That's a Fal'cie?
Yep. Busy carving out new tunnels.
Making roads where roads ain't meant to go, huh? It kind of sounds like us. All right, roly-poly. Let's hitch a ride on that thing.
Now you're thinking Grandpa style.
What a sentence! Alright, roly-poly. Which way did you go, sir? Left or right? Obviously you went that way. Whee! You having fun there, sir? Your job seems to be a bit crazy. Ah, whatever, let's just kill things. Push forward is always the best thing to do. Can I actually sneak in for preemptive here, or do I have to wait for him to go backwards? I can sneak in! Hopefully, yes, hopefully the Pulsework Centurion is central. Which means if I get some nicely placed blitzes, we could very much be in the money. As Hope kind of proved with his Fundaga there. We took out another one for no time at all. And he puts the finishing touches on. Is it my imagination or is every single windscreen now Hope? We got another Fortress Soul. That's amazing. We're going to keep getting more shrouds, more goodness. And lo and behold, what is that in front of us? 18, so close yet so far. Ambling Bellows, Class C. Who designed this place? It's a maze of dead ends. How am I supposed to find the Ambling Bellows? Knowing it's in a Twilight Cavern doesn't help much when I'm trapped in a maze of the blasted things. Curse my luck, I'm running out of time. I had every intention of fulfilling my focus, and now I'm going to end up at Cie'th. Well, you did, but you look like a lovely waypoint providing guy. So I thank you for your death. Okay, that's probably not the best thing to say. But the mark is along that away. There's definitely something to explore the other way though, so let's check that out first. In fact, that might be the way to go, looking at it. So we'll head this way. I mean, to me, that looks like some kind of stop point for Mr. Look. For Mr. makes really loud noises and digs a lot. But we'll go up and round and we'll do number mission 18. I don't know what mission that is further back in the caves, but maybe that's a really, really hard one. Or a later one. Maybe the Dreadnought wasn't supposed to be defeated yet. So if it wasn't, good on us. Good on me. Hooray! Ambling Bellows, look the other way, please, sir. Please, sir, look the other way. Turn around. I really don't have the time for you. I have a mark to kill. So with that in mind, stagger and kill, and hopefully Hope uses Fundaga. So we're going box phalanx. Go! I can't launch it. I keep trying, but it doesn't work. Down he goes. There must be another guy near stagger around here. Nope, they all ran out of stagger. I didn't manage to get a blitz to actually hit them in time, so that sucks. But it's nothing our party can't handle. Nothing Hope can't out damage. As the thunders start to roll in from Hope, and the damage is insane. Man, I really sound like Hope's #1 fan now, don't I? Hope, go Hope, you're so overpowered, yay! And that looks to be our mark. So with that in mind, maybe it might be good to employ another Deceptive Soul. At the very least, we can take those around it. And a quick stagger on the Ambling Bellows guy probably wouldn't be a bad thing. Now the real question is, does he have the same weakness? Is he a normal Ambling Bellows? Oh, actually, he seems to be resistant to physical. So it's the one we fought earlier, isn't it? Cools allies, delivers devastating physical attacks, susceptible to D-shells, susceptible to pain. With that in mind, I forgot how long it takes to change. Now, can we kill it in time now? That's the real question. Have we given ourselves enough time? The answer is probably yes. As long as Hope can attack again. The answer is probably no. Hope, help me out! If those guys get buffed and all target me, this could go really badly. Bang, you've nearly got him! Get the healing on! Days Gun might actually save me a little bit here, strangely enough. It stops a couple of guys, we could be well in. Good preemptive use of shrouds always make sure to protect us in the nicest possible way. 59 seconds, 5,000 Christian points, solenoids, analog circuits, and another mission complete for a Sorcerer's Mark. Oh my god, a Sorcerer's Mark! Is that not the up by 100 magic thing? Okay, what's... We got Sorcerer's Mark and we got Blessed Talisman, that's the Auto Faith. Can we... Ah! I know that sounded really odd when I said that then, but wow! Let's go for that. Do you want more magic, Hope? More magic? Yes, you do. Auto Faith is probably better, this is the funny thing, because it boosts his magic by a higher percentage for the short battles, but in boss battles, considering the fact that Auto Faith doesn't last as long as standardly given Faith, it is actually far better for us to give him the 100 magic. Well, you could say it might be just as good to possibly give it to lightning and spread around the damage a little bit. I wouldn't say you were wrong for saying that, let's put it that way. It's more to the point, if I want Faith I can buff it. If I want 100 extra magic, then I have to level it up or get it on one of my guys. So yeah, all good. Right, so we're heading this way. Around the corner, hopefully picking up weaponry. We don't know about what. It does look kind of enemy devoid, doesn't it? 2 Saints amulets, thank you. We'll just crash into some walls, that's cool. But what you don't like the look of is what I want to know about. Not a single enemy on the pathway. Seems like we're on our way out of the cave. Strange. Let's do a quick bit of leveling up. Sentinel, of course, because you can get easy bonuses for cheaper prices. Cheaper prices. We get an accessory as well. Maybe get ourselves a nice strength accessory, that would be great. More magic and, well, more magic to get to more strength is how I'm looking at it. Magic is such a secondary stat for her, it's ridiculous. Let's go back to Medic. We were heading off to more magic and more strength all in all, so we may as well just finish off the Medic branch. More HP never hurts either. Thank you. And we got the strength, so we've only got the one more for the roll level, and that's Medic done for her. So what do we finish with you then, Hopi boy? Synergist is pretty much done, more or less. Take us to the best part. Magic 20 is definitely the best part. Magic 20. We were heading for Curacao, I know, I remember, so don't get on my case, but Magic 20. You know what I mean? Magic 23. Magic 20. Magic 23. And that's what you call buffing someone. Oh my god. It's ridiculous. We may as well just use that little bit of CP to go that way. As he passes 1100 match. Excellent. Cool indeed, because we seem to have gone out of the normal bit of terrain.